And in Palestine, in Jerusalem, Christians took part in the Easter Eucharist in spite of the constant Israeli siege. This Sunday Mass was officiated by Archivist Pietra Battista Passavala at the Holy Sepulchre Church, the place where, according to history, Jesus was buried. During the Eucharist, the priest underscored the fact that the empty tomb of Christ gives hope and confirmation to the Palestinian people that they will see justice made and that the promise of peace will be fulfilled. In his homily, Archivist Passavala also reiterated that the Church's concern for the destruction and the grave humanitarian situation that Gaza is currently facing.
Dear brothers and sisters, may the Lord give you peace and happy Easter. The empty tomb of Christ is a sign of proof and a proof to us that we will see justice, that hope will be fulfilled, that peace will be confirmed. We have no illusions. We know what is happening among us and in the world. And we do not have much hope in the ability of those in power to find solutions, which unfortunately seem to be ever more distant. And we cannot but express our concern about a possible further deterioration, especially in Gaza.
And meanwhile, Pope Francis, still convalescing from a respiratory infection, appeared on the balcony of the central loggia of St. Peter's Basilica for the Urbi et Orbi blessing following Easter Sunday Mass. The Argentine pontiff, who remained seated on a wheelchair, wished for a happy Easter and asked the Master of Ceremonies, Diego Ravelli, to read the Easter message to the 35,000 people present there. The message called for a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip and the release of hostages and of aid to those who are hungry but hoping for a peaceful future. Although it did not explicitly mention the Israeli aggression in Gaza, in the message, Pope Francis criticized the attacks on hospitals and against humanitarian workers. He also asked for prayers for the Christian communities in Lebanon and Syria, and for Yemen, which is experiencing one of the world's worst protracted humanitarian crises due to the war. And also in Turkey, the faithful gathered at the Orthodox Church in Istanbul to celebrate Easter Sunday. Thousands of people came to the chapel to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. The ceremony was officiated simultaneously to other similar ceremonies in Greece and Finland, marking the end of the Holy Week. The World Council of Churches is working towards religious unity and cooperation for a common Easter.